So we've hiked up Granite Dome here above Tenaya Lake off the Tioga Road. It's Halloween and a storm is rolling in this week. So I've come up here to shoot some granite for an upcoming episode of Yosemite Nature Notes with my good friend Sean Reeder, who's running the camera. I brought the 5-foot CineSlider and a tripod and a camera. We're going to be setting up some shots up there and hopefully taking advantage of this nice light, this nice fall afternoon light today on this hike. One of the reasons we made this trip today is basically the weather's going to change. A storm is rolling in this week and this whole area could get shut down for 7 months. So we've walked about an hour, maybe 2 miles. We are up here at Cathedral Lake, and there's the namesake right there, Cathedral Peak. That's our quarry for today's shoot. We're going to go up to Upper Cathedral Lake to get a different angle on that peak. But pretty famous peak, climbed by John Muir back in the 1870s. And the rock type that we are on is named after that particular feature, and that's the shot I want to get. And today may be the last day before that gets covered in snow for the next 7 months, so we're going to boogie on up. We're up on a ridge between Lower and Upper Cathedral Lakes, and that's Cathedral Peak back there. And I'm going to set up a shot right on this ridge with the 5-foot CineSlider, do a little dolly move looking down at Cathedral Lakes, and get this awesome granite foreground with all these knobs and features and stuff in the shot as well. So pretty nice landscape, air's good, sky's good, we got perfect light right now, so happy Halloween! So these are the, are you rolling?
Yes.
So these are the new outrigger feet that Kessler crane came up with. Works awesome for the CineSlider. So much more stable than trying to rig up 2 tripods, and relatively light compared to a tripod anyway. And they really allow pretty much an infinite amount of adjustment. So they're pretty nice accessory. I wouldn't consider using the CineSlider probably without them anymore. And I've got a 5-foot move here, and it's just, I got the granite right in the foreground, but a mile away down below is this lake, and so just this 5-foot move is going to do an amazing job at really communicating the distance and depth here. And I use my CineSlider all the time in this sort of configuration, not with a motor, not using it for time-lapse, but using it for real-time dolly moves. And I can do it by hand as slow as I want, just like this. If I feel like it, I can use the crank, which is handy as well. But some of these shots, you know, I've had people ask me if I shot out of a helicopter. Just a 5-foot move in the mountains. People can't really tell how big things are, and so it really gives this amazing illusion that you are actually flying over the landscape. So pretty stoked to get a good shot here right now. So with these outrigger feet, I've already done about 3 different setups just in a matter of minutes, just running around this area, and it's so quick to adjust them. Whereas if I had this on a tripod or 2 tripods, it would be pretty tedious. It would take several minutes instead of several seconds. So pretty necessary tool. And the CineSlider for me these days is like my bare minimum. I take this thing everywhere now. It's consistently delivers such good results, and it's one of those pieces of gear that before I had it, I didn't really know how valuable it would be, but now I really can't imagine life without it, and I would replace it in a heartbeat. So, awesome tool, awesome day, and probably need to start moving back down the hill. We got about 2 hours of light left, so these fall days, that sun sets quick. So we just got done shooting at Lower Cathedral Lake, last light, the sun just set, and we just had lost the orange alpenglow on Cathedral Peak, but pretty good day, especially for just a half day in the field. Got 4 or 5 really good setups, awesome shots of Cathedral Peak, neat slider moves on the lake with good reflections and things. So heading back down to Yosemite Valley to go trick-or-treating because it's Halloween. We got about 45 minutes back to the car, and that's about it. Hope you liked it.